Hi, and welcome to the channel. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marv here with your July 2019 Mercury in Retrograde Edition. It's going to be called something slightly different. If you've been keeping up with me on the community tab, then I did make an announcement that I was going to be switching things up. Also, I've been experiencing some technical difficulties, so we are running a little behind. Nothing in MMHQ over here is working, Marvelous Madame headquarters. The internet is up and down, so I apologize if you had personal time with me, appointments, things of that nature. I've had a lot of you guys that have had to reschedule. Things are going on in Mercury retrograde, so this is going to be your July 2019 Mercury in Retrograde Edition. I decided to call this What They're Not Telling You rather than How Do They Feel About You. And I wanted to have a central primary focus on communication, okay? And if I can remember off the top, I will definitely get into, I'll be just tying everything together. I did promise you guys that I was going to let you know how the eclipses were going to affect you, but more importantly, I guess I should have focused on how Mercury was going to affect you, but Mercury affects each one of us different depending on what we're going on or going through right now. But let's go ahead and get into it. So thank you for your patience. This is going to be for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And I was actually surprised when I was going into your energy, Aries, because I never know what to expect with you guys anyway, and then I get such a beautiful reading. So we're going to do it the exact same way. And I apologize if I'm going too fast. Crowning this reading is codependency. Your person is dealing with some things from conditioning, okay? From being raised a certain way, the way that they handle things, Aries. This particular person has some codependency issues, but not just being codependent. Addictions are affecting the romantic life. Now, when I say addictions, I'm not thinking drugs or anything like that. This person just has maybe a closed mind and has a way of doing things that they are not welcoming a new way of doing things in your relationship that has possibly caused some type of slowdown or something of that nature. That is what I am I'm getting from that card. And I will let you know also, I see what I see here, and I really do see this. We're not going to clarify this in an effort of time, just to let you know. So it's going to be a little bit different, but this is what they're not telling you. So, well, Aries, they want to marry you. You got the honeymoon card, okay? If they don't, well, they do want to marry you because I've already read all of the cards, but some of you guys need to take a vacation. You need to spend some real quality time together. The feelings are there. This codependency and addiction card, to me, is speaking directly to this particular card, which is make the effort. Your person does not want you to know that they're aware that they need to move a little bit toward what they're guided to do here. Because this is what they're not telling you, okay? Remember, the feelings are here. And we could go into how do they feel about you, but in an effort to kind of make this make more sense to you, this is what we're going to do since Mercury is in retrograde, like I said. So the 3 at the bottom of the deck, guys, is Soulmate. This is definitely a soul guided relationship, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. So they're not telling you that they're aware of that, Aries. Also, that no matter what happens and no matter what type of conditioning they have and what type of addictions they have, they really want to give this relationship a chance, and they do not want this relationship to end. So that's another thing. And more importantly, engagement. So I told you that I knew that that they wanted to marry you, and this is true. They're ready to ascend to a higher level of commitment, and they have not told you yet. So again, we got honeymoon, we got engagement. They're going to be telling you something. I don't necessarily know what. If I do a little peek like I like to do, underneath the bottom of the bottom is unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. this person, your relationship at one point was here. And I'm not necessarily saying that, this is what I'm saying. You, Aries, did not feel this way about your person. Your person possibly felt this way about you due to some addictions and some conditioning in the way that they were raised and the way in which they believe, okay? They possibly were feeling like this is where you were. So this is the reason why it's at the bottom of all of those cards, because this is past energy. This is different. Now, and underneath that actually is this can be the one. So what they haven't been telling you is they've been fighting for a whole hell of a long time, Aries, about accepting the fact that the steps that they're guided to take right now is to ask you, not wherever you are in your relationship, they are ready to ascend this to the next level, period. And that is exactly what they have not been telling you. They recognize that you're the soulmate. They want to marry you, and they've been fighting this a long time. Let's get into the bottom of the bottom. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. There's water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. That's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles right here, and this is further Earth. The bottom of the deck indicates, obviously, that they're operating. You could be connecting with water. You could be surrounded around water, okay, connected with this person that is not, that I'm reading, whose energy I'm reading could be a water sign. I do see good water here in Earth. So it could be a blend of both. Needless to say, I do see right now everything except swords. So the thinking is done. They're done thinking. They're ready to get it popping. Expect this, okay? Let's keep going. Aries, what are they not telling you? They're not telling you that they've been in their feelings. They're not telling you that they are a little vindictive. They're not telling you that they've been holding it through they've been holding this pentacle to their chest, close to their chest. They're not telling you that. Okay? They're not telling you. They also aren't telling you that behind the scenes they've been putting in work. They're not telling you that they have been secretly plotting and doing some things behind the scenes. Maybe it's work on themselves, do this, change their perspective. Whatever they've been having an issue with is changing, Aries. Let's keep it moving. If we peek, there's my Ace of Cups, okay? So this person is definitely not only realizing, I already told you they want to marry you, the honeymoon is here. They're coming into their own reasoning and coming into their own mental about this Ace of Cups and being in love with you, okay? And then if we go underneath that, there's the King. So we have the King and the Queen. This is just bottom of the deck energy. I haven't even gotten on the top. You just wait. Then we have our Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So congratulations. So they're in love with you. They see you as their wife. And I have two confirming cards. And then if we go one more, here is the Three of Cups, our celebration. Now we have 3 for the bottom, 3 peaking energy. And I'm just going to clarify, this is very important because this is really this after the 3 and the 3. Then we go here. That, remember that unrequited love. This 8 of Cups shows you that they're walking away from that and transitioning out of that. Not walking away, they're gone from it, okay? This energy is out of there. So I just wanted to let you know that I can't make this up. The deck that I'm using will be below. You see, we went back to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Let's keep moving. I'm sorry. Sometimes as things come to me. All right. So that's that. Okay. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful peaking energy. First card is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Further Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Then we have Judgment. Okay. They have already gotten the message that they need, and they are trying to make that message make sense. And between the two of you right now, it's tension. It's tension because they're not telling you that they're dealing with all of this. And to you, Aries, you're like, what the hell is the big deal? And they're being very strange. They're being very aggressive. They're defending the fact that they're not talking right now, okay? But these two cards, I'm just going to pick both of them up. We end with the 10 of Cups and the Empress. So This is a brand new beginning in love. This is obviously happy life, happy wife with my 10 of cups. We got the 10 of cups, the ace of cups. We got a bunch of beautiful energy. Some of you guys, you know, this empress is pregnant. For some of you guys where babies are not in the are not in the future. This empress is, and that's Taurus energy too, Taurus and Libra, Venus ruled. For some of you guys, it really does indicate ascending and taking this particular relationship to the next level. For others of you, this is a brand new beginning in love, okay? Brand new beginning, taking this stagnant energy inside this relationship and moving to the next level. And that next level is dependent upon where you guys are, where you are. It's not like, you know, this honeymoon and this engagement may mean that, you see this? Look at that. So for some of you guys, maybe there is an engagement and some communication broke down. For some of you guys, I don't really feel that way, but I'm pulling other things out to see where you are. For others of you, you maybe are already married, because I do see a divine feminine and masculine here, and maybe recently there's been some type of breakdown in communication. That is my second scenario, but my first scenario, and the one that I feel most strongly about, is that this was a relationship that took somebody by surprise. You guys were not expecting it to go as far as it went. Or maybe somebody gave up, and the other person, by that person giving up, it forced that other individual to look at this for what it was worth. Aries, this is what they're going through, okay? What they're not telling you is that they're realizing with this Judgment card that you are the one for them. They're realizing that they're in love with you. They're realizing that they want to marry you. We have a honeymoon here. This is your happiness with your honeymoon and your vacation. For some of you, they're realizing that, hold on, here we go, put them in order. They're realizing that they have to make the effort. Look at how all of those cards go together. And then if we take the engagement, I mean, look, that's the page. Now the page does bring a message of solidarity, meaning from what I'm reading here, this page is coming, and yes, it's a page, it's not a king. But from a love perspective, they already look at you that way. Because if you look at this, the love and the feelings are already there. So to your person that you're dealing with, they're a little bit playful. Maybe they're not as serious as you are, Aries. Maybe they don't communicate the way that you do. Maybe they're always on the defensive. I see that. This codependency is here. We have Earth. We do have air with this Libra ruled card, but mainly we have a lot of earth. So some of you guys are definitely connecting with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We do have a lot of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then we do have one fire sign energetically. They are getting it all over the place, and they feel very guarded right now because they don't want this out. Maybe they're trying to come out of this addiction in the past with this Eight of Cups and this unrequited love. They fell in love with somebody in the past that did them really wrong. They did. They really got it, okay? And they've been trying their damnness to get out of this energy. So I wanted to come to you guys to let you know what your person is struggling with now. Aries, you and your individual are definitely in fisticuffs right now, okay? And I'm letting you know that if there is a miscommunication or some type of separation on the horizon, there is a tremendous amount of love here. And I am here to let you know that as soon as Mercury retrograde is over, your person will be coming out of when the planet wakes up. So I predict possibly about the second or third week in September and August, your person is going to be ascending your relationship to the next level and letting you know, leveling up, okay? So you're going to see the title of this video July 2019, what your person isn't telling you. And what your person isn't telling you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is that they love you very much and they want to ascend this relationship to the next level. They want to take it to the next level. They obviously want to marry you. And they want you to know that they're dealing with their issues. I don't feel like, again, that those addictions are like drugs and all of that. This is just a way in which they do things, okay? A way in which they do things. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I have to keep these videos short and sweet because I am having intermediate internet issues. So in an effort for me to try to bring you guys little messages, we're going to go back to my 15-minute format. Hopefully before the end of the month, we'll be back on track. I don't think I'm going to extend these. I just want to get you some messages out for now. And that's how we're going to do it for July, okay? So if I have time, I might do another series, but it's just been really hard. So thank you guys for rocking with me. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you want to get in contact with me, you know how to do that. Drop it like it's hot in those comments, and I will see you really soon. And if you don't see me anytime for the rest of the month, I'll definitely see you in August when hopefully we'll be done with this, okay? Bye, guys.